Okay. So we have discussed regarding the types of project. Okay. Implementation, rollout, support, development, and think development we did last class.
Mm.
What is development and RISE's document and all I send go through. If any questions, let me know. Again, I'll tell two developments. For example, permit is available. It should throw error to do confirmation during IW 41 or 44. This is example I'm telling. Permit is open, not closed. Okay. You can tell any. This is example I'm telling. Okay. You can tell any. So permit is open. Permit is not closed. If you try to do the confirmation in IW 41 or 44, it should throw error. This is not by standard, not possible. That is one development you can tell. And then equipment task list. Equipment task list means for that equipment, you can create one equipment, you can create task list. That is equipment task list. Operations you will be creating. So normally when you create work order for that equipment in IW 31, operations will not come by standard. But if it is a development, if you enter the equipment, you can create a pop-up whether the equipment have operations, whether it is to be copied to your operation tab. Like that, if you can bring a pop-up and if you give yes, the equipment as is what all operations are there that can be copied to the work order operation. Like this, still like I told already on the last class, like per day what all is consumed, you can tell our equipment availability. That also equipment availability means no open orders and equipment is not with the deletion flag. Okay, so this and all you can tell. Oh, no open orders means the equipment is available. Okay, equipment is available. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Which company? Which company? I know that and all. What is the experience required? Yeah, I am interested. So drop me a mail. I'll send my resume. 90 days. Yes. No. Yeah, but that is before, not now. Yeah, April I can try. April I can try. Maybe April I can. You need my resume? You have my resume? Maybe drop a mail. I'll send the updated resume. You drop. You there my mail address. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that's what equipment availability. For example, uh, work order. There is no open orders. No work orders without TECO. Okay, if TECO is that means all the materials is completed. That means equipment is available. And there is no deletion flag. With this you can find the equipment development. This also you can tell one development. And this one I told now. Okay, and like that, when orders release, automatically printout should happen in the background. Okay, default. Okay, this you can tell as a development. Okay. This one also you can tell order release. Order creation is different, order release is different. Need not be the same date. Okay. So order release is the date from which your work can be normally. That's what released. So
Mm.
with the release date, if confirmation is not done, at least partial confirmation. So that is the lag date that work is not started. Okay. So like that, these examples you can tell any like this you can tell any. Okay. So these are some we completed. So for this FS requirement that not we completed. Right. So FS completed, yeah. Okay, today we'll discuss on the support project. Okay. And yeah, support project. So support project, the first question they will ask which ticketing tool you are working. Okay, ticketing tool. Very important. Okay. There are many ticketing tools, service now. Okay. Service now. One of the famous SAP ticketing tool. There are many ticketing tools. You can tell any, no issues. Okay. Ticketing tool like that. Okay. You can tell any. Okay, service now is very famous from the SAP point of view. Okay. Even in your project, if anything is there, you can do it. No issues. You can
Yeah, we use service now only, Rupal.
that's only you can
Mm.
tell service now. Okay. So in the service now, right? Yeah. So priority of the tickets, okay, very important. Okay,
Mm.
priority of the tickets. So P1, P2, P3, and P4. P4 depends on the project. P1, P2, P3 will be the compulsory. Okay, P2, P3. P4 depends on the project. Okay, so P3, P4, no issues. P3 will have resolution time, uh, 3 to 5 days, maybe tentative. P4 may have resolution time 3 days to 10 days, tentative. P1, P2, P1 maximum 8 hours, and P2 8 hours to 60 hours. This is called SLA, service level agreement. Okay. In case if you are interviewed for a support project, they may ask you what is SLA, what is SLA of your project. Okay, SLA means service level agreement. Is the time decided between IT team and the client. What is the timeline given to you to fix the issue with respect to the priority? Okay. So P3 3 to 5 days, P4 3 days to 10 days, P2 8 hours to 16 hours, P1 8 hours. P1 means, for example, I am not able to open my system. Basis issue. PM also will come. Mostly basis issue may be that they are not able to log on to the system. Example I'm telling. Okay.
Mm.
MM said maybe which issue because in big companies that trucks movement everything will happen on the goods receipt. Example I'm
Mm.
telling. Okay.
Okay.
PM said maybe IW31 not working. They are not able to create a work order. Without work order, they cannot do the maintenance, right? So maybe in some projects per day, they even may create 30 to 40 work orders one day. In that case, if you are not able to create a work order IW31, they can raise a people. Okay. So P2 maybe some interface issues. We discussed in the class interface data outbound and inbound. We discussed in class test. This is our sheet, right? This is our sheet. Yeah, we discussed last class inbound, outbound, if you remember. So some any important things they want data to be coming from the third party to SAP or from SAP data should go to outside. For example, notification number it should go to some third party system. From the third party, they are taking the number and they are doing the work. Example, okay, this they can raise as a P2. Example, I'm telling. Okay. Or dump. Dump, I don't know whether you people know ST22. Okay. So any screen when you are opening, right, it may go to a blank. Blank means I will tell you now. That is dump. They will tell in SAP. Maybe that important, not the general thing. Important any confirmation or what or something. They may raise as even or P2. So this ST22 is the ticket for dump. If you go here, okay. So this is the screen will come like this. Okay, this is called
Mm-hmm.
dump.
Yes.
This they will tell us dump. DUMP.
Okay.
So even our item, any key code or doing some any process, you may get something like this. They'll tell us dump. If we critical things as work order or confirmation or like breakdown or something, or even reports they won't raise, but mainly on the process sides. So that they may raise. Maybe I'm telling. Okay. So this may be P2 is pretty good. General. So this they'll tell us the best utility. This I went and I went to see the latest dumps in the system. Okay, yesterday or you can go with the dates also. You get lot of dumps. Okay, so this is dump. Not they won't ask you need to just I'm telling generally. So that's what. So this and all P1, P3, P4 normal things. P3,
Mm.
P4 like general like P3, some they want some planned group in urgent, okay, like some location in urgent, or maybe like yeah, can be any. Okay, not high,
Mm.
very high rating, but yeah, they want to finish with 3 to 5 days. Okay,
Okay.
like that, something that is P3, P4, no urgent. Okay, slowly you can do. So that is SLA, service level agreement. This is very important. Write in a handout. Okay, and sometime even how you are handling a ticket. Okay, how you are handling a ticket. So if a ticket comes, first you need to see whether it is for the PM module or for other modules. That is the first thing, and
Mm.
then priority of the ticket. What priority? P1, P2, P1, P2. You have to respond immediately. Okay. P3, P4. You can any ticket. P1, P2. Midnight 24 bar 7. Your manager will call you. Okay. P1, P2. Yes, that is 24 bar 7. You need to log on immediately. P1, P2, and you need to start working on the ticket. P3, P4. P3, P4. No issues. When you are coming in your office timings, you can log in and you can check tickets. That's P3, P4. P1, P2, P3, P4. Any ticket. First work is to drop a mail to the user. I am the point of contact for you. Okay, I am working on this ticket. If anything, you can contact me. This is the first work as a SAP consultant. Okay, you should drop mail. This is the ticket I am going to work. I am the point of contact for you. I will analyze and come. Even for P1, P2 also. You started the work. This is what you need to do. P3, P4, when you log in, your working time is, you need to first drop a mail. I am the point of contact. This is the ticket number. I'll be analyzing. Okay. So before that, as usual, you would find out whether it is a PM module or other modules. Okay, P1, it's because we should not work on the other modules, right? So whether it is a P1 ticket, sorry, PM module or other modules. And then period after priority, you have to first see whether it is a configuration issue or a user knowledge issue, user knowledge gap issue, or any data issue. Okay, you need to find it out. Okay, so maybe they are giving wrong plant or wrong location. We'll throw error. This location is not for this plant. Normally, that will go to L3. Okay, actually, again there is L1, L2, L3 tickets are there. Okay, L1, L2, and L3. Okay, so L3 maybe actually there will be one more team. Okay, they will solve that small issues. So very simple issues. Without configurations or user knowledge, the tunnel will be closed by the L3. We'll be working on L2 and L1. Understand? So L2 ticket is normally we are working, which we will fix it. L1 long pending issues which you cannot fix it. Even sometime the business will not allow to close the ticket. Some case I had heard even one ticket was there for 6 months, 8 months. SAP also will not give resolution. Even we cannot find it. Business will not allow to close the ticket. That is L1. Very complex. You are not able to replicate like that. It is L1. Okay. L2 normal uh, handled by SAP consultant. L1 there is no replication and there is no solution to proceed whether some business will not allow to close. I want the resolution why this issue happened like that. That is L1 and L2. L3 will be by basic issues that will not come to SAP consultant. There will be separate one more till L3. They will handle that end user tickets like that kind of. So this one L1, L2, L3. So this is L1 case. L2 also. Okay, sometimes if you are not able to fix the issue, we can raise ticket to SAP. We can raise ticket to SAP. That is called SAP OSS level. Okay, so your project they will give the user ID password to you. The user ID password to you. Okay, this should always, if you are working in a support project, mandatory you should have the SAP OSS credentials. Because if P1, P2 comes, you should be able to raise the ticket immediately. P1, P2. Okay, it depends again. It depends on the uh, type of issue and many things. Okay, it's not that mandatory, but yeah. Okay. So SAP will analyze and you need to give the system access to them. Okay, system open the system open to SAP they'll tell. Okay, and depends on the priority. SAP will respond. P1, P2 they will respond immediately. And mostly they reply implement this now. This note number will be in the SAP already. T code is S note. Okay. So here you can see all the notes given by SAP. This note, see, this is a note number. Okay. So this is a note number. They know for this issue, if you implement this note, it will be solved. So this is a note example. So you only first sit and read this note. What is this? Okay. So if you are maybe sometime we can fix it, otherwise a Ababa or page team will help you to fix this. Implement this. Okay. Maybe sometime functionality also they will tell. Okay, this is the issue like this. They will tell in the note itself. Otherwise, you can take it to the technical Ababa basis team. They will guide you to implement this note. Okay. So this notes are by standard. It will be in SAP. Okay. So
Rupees from dump page, how did you navigate to this note page?
different T code yes note slash in is note.
S note. Okay.
Yes note T code is yes note for
Okay.
note. T code is yes note. It will be in every system. Every system will have this T code yes note. Okay. Here standard notes are there. Which if SAP are given this note, you can give this number here also. Yes note number. Okay. They'll give implement, for example, 3367566. You can give that. Okay. 3367566. Enter. Press search. This is the number. Some issue, something. Okay. Double click. You need to read it first. What is this? Whether our PM consultant need to fix this or what. Okay. See here. Switch off in your MDG. They are telling some time dependency for other system and MDG system. So you need to contact the MDG consultant. You got it at first.
Yes, yes.
See, there is something like this. Okay. So can you check this? You need to contact the MDG system. Okay. Like that. Okay. So like this. Okay. And they will give you attachment note number. Okay. So that some attachment they will give something. Okay. So that attachment will be the basis or the above team knows how to implement these notes. Okay. So this is what S node they will do. Okay. Voice SAP voice is not S node. This SAP voice is raising ticket to SAP itself. Raising ticket to SAP itself. Simply small issues, if you cannot raise the ticket to SAP, your manager will throw you out of the company. Okay. When you are not able to fix, when you are not getting a solution, only you need to go to SAP.
Okay.
One thing, if you raise the ticket to SAP, your manager will tell you go to home, I will take care of it directly. Right, then why
Yes.
we are consultant. So
Yes.
when you are not able to fix, you are not getting a solution. Even after checking with the above team, you want to check with the above team also little. Okay. Even though you are not getting solution, then only you raise SAP versus ticket. Got it? Simply if you raise SAP itself will reply. It's a basic thing why you're raising it like that. They will reply if
Mm.
before that your manager, if they found out, they will blast you. Okay, so that is what SAP voice is taking. Yeah, this is about the service ticket. Okay, nothing. Yeah, so if you track that is a service now tool. Okay, level of priority P1, P2, P3, P4. Okay, critical. That's what criticality. Okay, that's this is about the sub. Normally, if we are going for an entry for a support, they will ask you first a ticketing tool. It's ticketing tool. You are asking this expert question. What is the SLA of your tickets? Second expert question. Again,
Mm.
if they want to dig in, they will ask how you will handle a ticket. They may ask you how you handle a ticket. Okay, like when the ticket comes to whether PM module or other module, pre-active ticket. And
Mm.
then I'll find out whether it is a user knowledge gap or a data issue or a configuration to be done. Okay. And then if all the things there is no solution, then we need to first replicate the issue in the quality system. You need to replicate the issue in the quality system. Then only you can go to the Ababa. Hey, see this screen. I'm giving these inputs. When I'm doing this error is coming. Can you debug and find out? They will check in the program level and they will clean. And they fix the issue. You need to again test it. After testing, business need to test it UAT, and then as usual, it will move to production. If Ababa is not able to fix, then you need to raise the voices ticket. Yeah, this is about the support tickets. Okay, so yeah, that's all. You can just if you want, you can read. Please go through. Just I'll send this. Okay,
Okay.
just you can read it and go through. Ticketing tool, which ticketing tool, SLA, how you plan tickets, these three
Okay.
from the support project perspective. Okay, and if you go to YouTube, you have a lot of videos of service now. Okay, that you can go and check. Oh, just if you had worked, no issues.
Mm.
Otherwise, go to YouTube, you'll get a lot of videos with how to handle a service now.
Three things which can completely
How to
transform your
handle
life.
service
Number
notification.
one,
You can get
discipline over
from the
motivation.
from
Number two,
the
consistency over
uh,
intensity.
from the YouTube. You can get it.
Testing will be done
That's
at
all on the
UAT.
support ticket,
Okay.
support project. Any questions? Let me know.
QA.
If not,
Okay, quality
we
system.
can.
No questions, Lucas. Clear.
Quality system.
Yeah, that's all. I'll send this. Just go through. Not very important, but just
Okay.
read it. Okay, so you'll still more understand in case if anything. Okay. Fine. Can we close the call? Any other
Sure.
things? Okay.